You see, I'm almost done with this floor. It all looks way better now. We got the ceiling fan on, we got a window open, we got the front door open, and I decided to put some dust masks on because once you start spraying the WD-40 around after a while, it's going to start getting to you a little bit. So make sure you air things out. I've got just a little bit more here to go, and these wet sponges are working really good. I rinsed those out like I showed you before, and I've just got this last little bit before I back up into the hallway. Okay, so I got my cleaner on there first, and I just kind of go over it, do a once over here before I spray on the WD-40, and I'm glad I had one extra can of WD-40. Okay, now I can press on there hard, and I can get certain areas. Actually, I'm just going to do this whole area here. I'm going to try to be careful not to hit the base. So much lighter that's getting just with that WD-40. That's a nice little trick to do when you're blending in these floors. And I've got little bits and pieces on this floor. I'll have to sweep it a good go. I swept it up before I started this, but I'll have to sweep it up again one more time before I actually seal the floor. And I've got my one, it's not 100% dry, but it's pretty good. Okay, I'm using it as a paddle back and forth. And then I'm trying to work it around the edge, the edges, and out so I don't see where the transition marks are. And I see a mark here, but that's not from the stain. It's just from the floor right in here. That's an imperfection on the floor. There's not much I can do about that. As well as this. This is clean all the way down to the floor. That's why I say you're just going to pick up different looks on your floor. And that's what gives it the character. Okay? Flap it back and forth here like that. Got that all blended in. Now it's about going down the hallway. And the organic woman here who's working the camera, she's helping me with this. She's got her shoes on, her nice little paper bag shoes. She's shuffling around. She's getting me some fresh water with the cleaner to rinse these out and all that. And so now, you know, how long do you think this floor took us? An hour or so? Maybe a little bit more.
About an hour.
About an hour to re-go over the whole thing. And don't you like it a little bit better? I think I'm liking it a little bit better. I wasn't really going to say anything, and here's a tip. If you're not 100% satisfied with it, say something to someone else and ask them what they think, because I wasn't going to say anything. I really thought, okay, the floor really looks pretty good, but I think it looks just that much better, and with a little bit more effort, it's turning out a lot nicer than it would have had it been a little bit darker in my estimation. And the owner, she's happy about it too, are you not?
Yes, I am.
Yes, you are. She doesn't sound very excited because
Yes, I am.
it's getting kind of late, but we're going to stick it through because I'm all set up for it. I got one hallway to go. Okay. We did it. Yay, thank you very much for helping with this project. I couldn't have done it without your assistance. Thank you. And she's got her shoes on when she was walking on there. And I got my shoes on too. So I went down this hallway. Doesn't that look nice? This hallway was about the same color. I lightened it up just a little bit and blended it all in to the closet over on the right and the bedroom. The bedroom right there. And now it's drying. All right, see, we got the ceiling fan on. We got the window propped open. We had this door open earlier just to air it out. Okay, now I'm gonna stay off this as much as I can tonight It'll dry, and tomorrow, we'll probably let it dry all day long, I'm thinking. We'll let it dry all day long. We're not going to put any sealer on tomorrow. Sorry about that. But the next day, I'm going to put the sealer on, and I'll show you all that when the time is right. Thanks for joining me. Now, can you see how much lighter this floor got? It got a little bit lighter, didn't it? And that's what we were trying to achieve. There's still some dark marks here and there. And that'll work. Yeah. So you can kind of do anything you want on your floor. If you want a little bit lighter, do it how I showed you. You want a little bit darker, leave it the way it is. Leave a little bit of stain. More, you know, with your sponges. Don't rinse off your sponges as much. Leave a little bit of extra stain on the floor. This is just amazing that this is just from that black tar. It almost looks like there's two colors on the floor, doesn't it? You got some nice yellow in there, some tan, and some darker bits and pieces on there. Wow, that is pretty cool. Hey, that's all I got for this time, but I'll be back with more videos.